Okay, so here we are again, and we're going to factor this expression. The first thing you check for always is GCF. So I'm going to look at the 4 and the 49. Is there a greatest common factor? There is not. So then I'm going to check the variables. I have a to the third and a, and there is a greatest common factor there. The most I can take out is an a. So my greatest common factor is an a. So I'm going to take an a out. Now, a times what is 4a to the third? I need a 4. And then to get a to the third, I need to multiply by a squared. Now, how do I get minus 49a? Well, I need the minus, and then I need the 49. I already have the a, so all I need is the 49. So I have that so far. Now, notice we have the minus. We need to check to see if we have a difference of perfect squares. So I'm going to check for a squared. Is 4 a perfect square? Yes, it is. Is a squared a perfect square? Yes, it is. How about 49? Yes, it is. So when I say yes, it is, what am I saying? Well, the square root of 4 is 2. So in other words, 2 times 2 is 4. And for a squared, I can do a times a. Now for 49, I can do 7 times 7. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's put all of that together. Okay, I'm going to break this up. What times itself is 4a squared? Well, the square root of 4 is 2. In other words, 2 times 2 is 4. And how do I get a squared? A times a. You see how they're the same? And then how do I get the 49? 7 times 7. And over here we put a plus and a minus. Now, why do we put a plus and a minus? Remember the term in the middle, that a term in the middle is a 0. We have a 0a. So that plus and minus cancels that middle term out, okay? Because when I multiply these, the middle term is going to cancel. Watch this. 7 times 2a is 14a. 2a times negative 7 is negative 14a. You see how they're opposites? They're going to cancel out, and I'm going to get this. So that's why there's a plus and a minus. Okay, now be careful. Don't leave that a. Make sure you bring it down with you so that your final answer is this.